Caroline the Edible Gardener here. You may have heard how you're supposed to now eat 30 plants in 1 week. Well, I'm going to show you in this video how I am eating a meal right now which contains 31 plants, and over half of them are foraged this very morning from my garden. This is a lion's mane mushroom from a kit that I've grown. Now this is the 4th mushroom, so it's a lot smaller than the other ones. So there we go. So this is garlic that I've grown, and it lasts for pretty much all of the year. The garlic in there. I save all of my garlic skins here, and then once that's full I whiz it up to make a garlic powder. I'm going to add the chard, the stalks and the leaves and the dandelion. Just chop some parsley there, a little bit of tree cabbage and perennial kale going in there. Gonna add a little bit of this Alexander's. So I've got my mustard, hairy bittercress, garden cress, a little bit of kale, buckler leaf sorrel, viola, sprinkle of mahonia or Oregon grape flowers, spring onion, sourdough toast. So the great thing about making your own bread is that you can add in loads of different things. So this loaf here has organic white flour, organic wholemeal flour, that's wheat, and organic rye flour, as well as pea flour, linseeds, sesame seeds, nettle seeds, sun-dried tomatoes. Bit of oil on there. I'm going to add my mushrooms and greens mix. This elderberry vinegar, which I made from the elderberries in my garden. Oops, that did not mean to come out that fast. Okay, the hazards of holding a camera and making a video at the same time. So that is, anyway, I love vinegar, so that's fine. That is really, really tasty. I really need one of those fancy phone holders so that I can cook with 2 hands. Some really little beetroots from my allotment. There's the beetroot, a little bit of carrot. So this is dandelion root that's been roasted. I actually bought this one, but I have made it in the past when I've had lots of big dandelion roots. So this has been boiling for about 5 minutes. This is some turkey's tail mushroom, which I foraged from my local woods earlier in the year, and it's all puffy like that. It's a polypore mushroom when you grind it up, so it's very hard, so you need to grind it. So I'm just going to add in a little bit of that to my drink. Mix. I'm also going to add chaga mushroom. Cheers. That's so tasty. Dandelion root is really, really tasty when it's roasted, and it's meant to be, some people say it's a bit of a coffee substitute, but it's got a totally different flavour. It's got a really complex flavour, and I don't normally use the word complex. I'm not a wine taster or anything like that, but when I first tried dandelion root, the first word that came to mind was complex. It's like, there's lots of different things going on there. I find it really, really tasty. I do drink coffee and tea black, but you could easily add milk to that, and if you like it a little bit sweeter, it's not really bitter, but you could also add a bit of honey or a bit of sugar if you like it sweet. And the mushrooms, I can't really taste them that much, but they're so good for adding nutrition, for immunity, for so many functions in your body. They're really medicinal. So there it is, my late morning breakfast with my lovely dandelion root and mushroom drink. So I've just added up the number of plants in my breakfast and I have counted 31 plants in one meal. So that is truly spectacular. Full disclosure, I don't normally eat this many plants in one meal, but I do eat something approaching that. You know, this is my, I've gone all out today because I'm making this video, but every morning I go into my garden and I pick quite a number of those ingredients. So throughout the week, I'm easily hitting those 30 plants, if not more. I would say definitely more, because I haven't even included any other of the vegetables or anything else that I eat throughout the week. This is literally just one meal. And if I just whizzed around my garden to pick those plants, it would take me, I don't know, 3 minutes. It's not a big job. My philosophy for diet, I don't do dieting. I've never been any good at sticking to a diet. What I do is I just like to add things, and I think that is a really helpful philosophy, is to get healthy by adding as many nutrients, as many different tastes and flavors as you can. And I really believe the more flavorsome and tasty they are, the more nutrient dense they are. I don't know whether that's proven, but I just feel that. And I feel that when I'm eating those foods, they feel alive, and I can feel that life going into my body and waking me up and really helping me to stay healthy and full of vitality all year round.